Have you ever stopped to wonder if one of the most familiar habits of your daily life could actually be doing your body more harm than good after the age of 60? For the vast majority of us, stepping into a daily bath or shower has always felt like the absolute baseline of personal cleanliness and health. It is a routine we were taught in childhood and never once thought to question. The cleaner you are, the healthier you are. That sounds like basic common sense, right? But what if that foundational assumption is no longer true for the body you live in today? As we grow older, our skin barrier, our muscular strength, our balance reflexes, and even the way our immune system communicates all change in ways that most medical appointments never explain. A daily bathing routine that felt perfectly natural in your 30s or 40s may no longer be the safest or healthiest choice 2 or 3 decades down the road. In fact, for many older adults, showering every single day actively strips away delicate skin moisture, dramatically elevates the risk of life-altering bathroom falls, compromises your body's natural immune defenses, and exhausts precious physical energy that could be spent enjoying your life. In today's video, we're going to explore 7 eye-opening facts about bathing that seniors are rarely told. You'll discover how often medical dermatologists actually recommend older adults should bathe, practical ways to stay fresh and socially confident without straining your body, and simple bathroom safety habits that protect your skin, lower your infection risk, and keep you fully independent. Before we get started, I would love to know who is joining us today. Take a quick moment to drop your first name and your age in the comments below. It is always wonderful to see our global community connect here. And if you value practical, evidence-based guidance to stay strong and healthy as you age, please subscribe to the channel right now and give this video a thumbs up, as it genuinely helps this information reach more people who need it. Number 1. After 60, daily showers can quietly damage and erode your skin barrier. Let us start with a reality that catches most older adults completely off guard. The skin you live in today is biologically distinct from the skin you had 20 or 30 years ago. Even if you feel active and healthy, your skin has undergone profound changes beneath the surface that alter how it reacts to water, soap, and heat. Many people assume that surface wrinkles are the only major marker of skin aging, but what is occurring in the deeper dermal layers matters far more. As the years pass, the outermost protective layer of the skin becomes noticeably thinner and more fragile, while your body produces significantly less of the natural lipid oils that once kept your skin supple, hydrated, and protected against irritation. Clinical research in dermatology journals confirms that sebum production, the natural oil your skin relies on for moisture and defense, declines by up to 60% between your 20s and your 70s. Sweat glands become far less active, and structural proteins like collagen and elastin continue to break down year after year. While that might sound like a simple dry skin issue you can fix with body lotion, it carries serious consequences for your daily routine. Hot water, even when it feels deeply soothing on stiff joints and aching muscles, rapidly dissolves the small amount of protective oil your aging skin manages to produce. When you expose your skin to this daily, it gradually loses its essential protective shield. Instead of feeling comfortable, your skin becomes chronically tight, rough, flaky, and intensely itchy. You might notice that your arms and legs itch constantly after stepping out of the shower, or that small white flakes appear on your clothes and tiny cracks form around your knuckles during winter months. These are not simply unavoidable parts of aging. They are clear signs that your daily bathing routine is stripping away more moisture than your cells can replace. Consider the story of Helen, a 71-year-old retired librarian who took a long, steaming hot shower every evening to unwind before bed. Over several months, she began waking up in the middle of the night with severe, unbearable itching on her lower legs. She tried switching body washes, buying expensive, thick creams, and using various lotions, but nothing helped. It wasn't until her dermatologist advised her to cut her full showers down to 3 times a week, switch to lukewarm water, and use a mild, soap-free cleanser only where strictly necessary, that her skin finally calmed down. Within 3 weeks, the nighttime itching vanished completely, and her skin felt more comfortable than it had in years. When your skin becomes severely dehydrated, the risk goes far beyond everyday discomfort. Microscopic fissures can form across the skin, creating open doorways for dangerous bacteria to enter. For older adults, especially those managing type 2 diabetes, poor peripheral circulation, or compromised immunity, even a tiny, invisible break in dry skin can quickly escalate into a serious bacterial infection requiring medical care. As your body changes with age, your hygiene habits must adapt as well. And for many seniors, daily hot showers with harsh soaps are doing far more harm than good. Number 2. Bathing too frequently can actually increase your infection risk rather than lower it. Most of us grew up with the mindset that more washing automatically equaled fewer germs. That logic makes total sense when washing your hands before dinner or cleaning a minor cut. But when applied to the entire body, aging skin tells a very different story. Your skin is not an inert, lifeless surface that simply gathers dirt. It is a thriving, dynamic ecosystem that hosts trillions of beneficial microorganisms known as the skin microbiome. The word bacteria might sound concerning, but the vast majority of these microbes are essential allies. They outcompete harmful pathogens for physical space, support your skin's immune signaling, and preserve the delicate acidic pH your skin needs to fend off disease. Research from the National Institutes of Health confirms that a healthy skin microbiome serves as your body's primary frontline defense against systemic infections. Here is the problem. When you shower daily with hot water and lather your entire body with commercial soap, you aren't just removing sweat and odor, you are completely washing away those protective probiotic bacteria and the lipid barrier they live on. Imagine a gated neighborhood where every house has a trained guard at the front door. Now imagine someone coming through and firing every single guard in the name of keeping the streets quiet. The entrances are left completely exposed, and the first dangerous intruder who arrives encounters zero resistance. That is precisely what happens to aging skin when it is overwashed. While a young person's microbiome can repopulate within a few hours, for someone over 60 with thinner skin and slower cellular turnover, that recovery can take days. During that prolonged window of vulnerability, bacteria can easily invade through microscopic cracks in dry skin. Take Bernard, a 73-year-old retired engineer who showered every single morning and scrubbed his skin vigorously with a washcloth to feel thoroughly clean. One afternoon, his wife noticed a warm, swollen red patch spreading across his lower leg. Bernard hadn't bumped his shin and had no visible cuts. His physician diagnosed him with early-stage cellulitis, a serious bacterial skin infection, explaining that bacteria had entered through invisible microcracks caused by chronic overwashing. Bernard didn't need to give up hygiene, he simply needed a smarter approach. He reduced his full showers to 2 or 3 times a week using lukewarm water, switched to a soft, damp cloth to clean key areas on off days, and began patting himself dry instead of rubbing vigorously. The lesson here is subtle but vital. Protecting yourself from infections isn't just about scrubbing germs away. It is about keeping your skin barrier strong enough to keep them out in the first place. If this is helping you see your daily routine in a new light, type the number 2 in the comments right now. Your comment might encourage someone else to rethink a habit that has been quietly drying out their skin for years. Number 3. The bathroom is statistically the single most dangerous room in your home after 60. At first glance, that might sound like an exaggeration. The bathroom is familiar, small, and used multiple times every day. But the moment water, soap, and steam enter the picture, a simple shower transforms into an intensely physical and high-risk environment. Wet tile provides almost zero traction, soapy residue creates a frictionless surface, and heavy steam can blur your vision, making it difficult to judge edges, steps, or bath mats. Inside a shower, you constantly shift your balance, lifting one foot to wash, turning around in a tight space, reaching overhead to shampoo, or closing your eyes while rinsing. Every single one of these actions temporarily challenges your center of gravity. According to the CDC, roughly 235,000 Americans visit the emergency room every year due to bathroom-related injuries, with the overwhelming majority occurring in adults over 65. Hot shower water introduces another hidden cardiovascular danger. High heat causes your peripheral blood vessels to dilate rapidly, which can trigger a sudden drop in blood pressure. For anyone taking blood pressure prescriptions or prone to lightheadedness upon standing, this vasodilation can cause dizziness without warning, meaning a person can walk into the bathroom feeling totally fine and become dangerously unsteady after just 5 minutes under hot water. Consider Dorothy, an active, independent 78-year-old who lived on her own. One morning, she stepped into a hot shower before eating breakfast. The water was slightly hotter than usual, and after a few minutes, she began feeling lightheaded. When she turned to reach for her shampoo, her foot slid on the slick floor. She managed to catch the shower wall and avoided falling, but the near miss terrified her. Until that morning, she had never once viewed her daily shower as a safety threat. Unfortunately, not everyone catches themselves in time. A bathroom fall frequently results in a fractured wrist, a broken hip, or severe head trauma, leading to surgeries, months of rehabilitation, and often a permanent loss of independent living. Even after physical fractures heal, another complication often lingers. Research in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society highlights post-fall syndrome, where the intense fear of falling again causes seniors to restrict their movement, avoid bathing, and steadily lose physical confidence. This is why reducing full-body showers is one of the smartest safety decisions an older adult can make. On non-shower days, a warm washcloth at the sink allows you to clean your face, underarms, groin, and feet safely while seated. You can also make your bathroom vastly safer by installing professional grab bars, placing heavy-duty non-slip mats inside and outside the shower, using a sturdy shower chair, and ensuring bright lighting and easy-to-reach toiletries. Missing a full shower for a day causes zero harm, but a single bathroom fall can alter your independence in a fraction of a second. Number 4. Your body possesses its own built-in self-cleaning system, and daily overwashing actively disrupts it. Many people believe our bodies stay clean solely because we scrub them with soap, but human skin is far more intelligent than that. It is an active, self-regulating organ with built-in mechanisms to cleanse, renew, and protect itself daily. Beyond the protective microbiome, your skin continuously sheds dead cells through epidermal turnover. Older surface cells naturally loosen and fall away as fresh cells rise from below. In younger adults, this cycle takes about 28 days, slowing to 40 or 50 days as we age. But the process continues smoothly without any need for harsh scrubbing or loofahs. Your skin also secretes a delicate lipid film that locks in hydration and creates an acidic barrier known as the acid mantle, which serves as your body's frontline shield against bacterial overgrowth and irritation. When you shower too, frequently with harsh antibacterial soaps, long hot rinses, and rough washcloths, you strip away those essential oils, disrupt beneficial bacteria, and compromise the acid mantle. Think of your skin like a balanced garden. Every plant, insect, and soil microbe plays a role in keeping the ecosystem healthy. If you spray harsh chemicals to strip everything away in the name of cleanliness, the soil becomes weak, depleted, and vulnerable. Overwashed, aging skin reacts in the exact same way, developing persistent redness, burning, and chronic itching because older cells simply cannot regenerate their protective lipids as quickly as younger skin. Dermatologists at the American Academy of Dermatology have openly stated that most older adults bathe far more frequently than is medically necessary or beneficial. Their clinical consensus recommends that for healthy seniors, taking a full shower or bath 2 to 3 times per week, combined with targeted daily washing of key areas, is not only sufficient, but significantly better for long-term skin health. Your body is simply asking you to work with its natural biology rather than stripping it away every morning. If this insight gave you a new perspective on your hygiene routine, drop a 4 in the comments below. And if you have a friend, parent, or neighbor over 60, please share this video with them. It takes just a second, but it could genuinely protect their skin and safety. Number 5. Daily bathing consumes vital physical energy that your body cannot afford to waste. While a shower might look simple from the outside, it is actually one of the most physically demanding activities of daily living for seniors. Taking a full shower requires walking across slick surfaces, undressing and dressing, stepping over a tub ledge, bending down to wash lower legs and feet, reaching overhead to wash hair, balancing while rinsing, and towel drying the entire body. Each of these movements places heavy demands on muscular strength, joint mobility, balance, and motor coordination. Muscle mass naturally declines by 3 to 8% per decade after age 30, a condition called sarcopenia, meaning that by your 70s, you may have lost 20 to 30% of your peak lower body strength. Those are the exact stabilizer muscles required to stand safely in a steamy shower. Hot water compounds this physical strain. High temperatures expand blood vessels, dropping blood pressure and forcing your heart to work harder to circulate blood, which leaves many older adults feeling drained, weak, and dizzy after bathing. Consider Arthur, an 80-year-old widower who insisted on showering every single morning simply because he had done so his entire life. He noticed that after his morning shower, he felt completely exhausted, often skipping his afternoon walk because his knees ached and his stamina was gone. Preparing lunch felt overwhelming, so he settled for processed snacks instead of cooking a balanced meal. When an occupational therapist reviewed his daily routine, Arthur realized that his morning shower was silently draining all the physical energy he needed for the rest of his day. He reduced his full showers to 3 times a week, added a shower chair, installed a handheld shower wand, and used a warm washcloth on off days. Within weeks, bathing felt safe, and he regained the energy to cook fresh meals, take daily walks, and spend time with his friends. Energy is a finite resource in later life. Spending too much on a single routine leaves less strength for the activities that truly support your independence. Number 6. Overbathing can quietly weaken your skin's immune defenses. This fact often surprises even healthcare professionals. Your skin is not merely a passive outer covering. It is an active immunological organ. It contains specialized immune cells called dendritic cells that constantly patrol surface tissue to detect foreign threats, along with keratinocytes that release signaling cytokines to coordinate immune responses. To function properly, these immune pathways rely on a balanced skin microbiome. When that microbiome is constantly stripped away by daily scrubbing, the skin's immune signaling becomes dysregulated. Research in the journal Cell Host and Microbe confirms that microbiome disruption is directly linked to higher rates of inflammatory skin conditions, including eczema, psoriasis flare-ups, and chronic dermatitis in older adults. In short, overwashing sends confused signals to your immune cells, causing them to overreact or underreact to ordinary environmental triggers, resulting in persistent redness and irritation that creams fail to fix. For seniors already experiencing immunosenescence, the natural age-related decline of immune function, avoiding harsh daily bathing is one of the simplest ways to protect your remaining skin defenses. Number 7. True hygiene after 60 is about smart strategy, not bathing frequency. One of the most important lessons from this video is that good personal hygiene and taking a full bath every single day are not the same thing. Showering is only one component of personal care, and past age 60, it is often not the safest or most practical way to stay clean. A targeted sponge bath using a soft washcloth, warm water, and a mild, fragrance-free cleanser can be used daily to clean the 5 areas that truly require attention: your face, underarms, groin, feet, and any skin folds where moisture gathers. These specific areas produce the most sweat and harbor odor-causing bacteria. Your arms, legs, back, and chest do not require daily soaping unless you have been doing heavy yard work or sweating intensely. Meanwhile, diligent hand washing remains your single most powerful hygiene defense against illness at any age. Washing thoroughly after using the restroom, before meals, and after coughing prevents disease far better than a full-body shower. Comprehensive oral care is equally vital. Brushing twice daily, cleaning dentures, and keeping your mouth hydrated prevents oral infections that research directly links to aspiration pneumonia, heart complications, and cognitive decline. Clean skin means very little if oral health is neglected. Putting on clean underwear, socks, and fresh clothes each morning provides an immediate feeling of freshness without placing any physical stress on your skin barrier, while dry shampoo can refresh hair between washes. The goal is not chasing an unrealistic standard of sterile perfection. It is staying comfortable, healthy, confident, and safe in your daily life. Growing older does not mean letting go of cleanliness. It means caring for your body with greater wisdom, gentleness, and intention. For many older adults, showering every single day dries out the skin, disrupts immune defenses, increases fall risks, and drains valuable physical energy. Adopting a routine of 2 to 3 full showers per week, paired with targeted daily washing, clean clothes, oral care, and a safe bathroom environment, serves your body far better than an outdated habit followed out of inertia. Listen to your body, evaluate your mobility, and choose routines that keep you feeling clean and independent without causing physical strain. Which of these 7 facts surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video was helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone you love, and subscribe to the channel for more practical guidance on thriving after 60. And be sure to watch our upcoming video, where we reveal the common post-shower drying mistakes that silently damage senior skin, and what you should do instead. You won't want to miss it.